be texting me all the way there. Where the fuck is you at? Nigga, we been here for 30 minutes. Where you at? And I walk in and be like, well, nigga.
Dr. Dre, I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at all of this. 4 studio albums, 5 collaborative albums, 3 compilation albums. Just elite on every level. You got 20 albums. I told you, you forgot how many albums you had.
Is it 20?
It's 20. It's 20.
Shit.
52 years old?
Yeah, I'll be 53 Sunday.
How old are you, my brother?
59. I'll be 60 years old in February.
Can I say this, Stephen A, on some sports shit?
Yeah.
And Dr. Dre ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. But to me, Dr. Dre is the Nick Saban of hip-hop.
Nick Saban, 7-time champion, 6 championships at Alabama, universally recognized as the greatest college football coach in the history.
And I say that because look at all of the NFL stars that he put through the league that are Hall of Famers.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about his track record as far as production and the artists that he started. That's why I say he's the Nick Saban. He's got a great career for himself.
No question.
But what about the people he put on?
That's where I'm going with you next. What about those folks? When you reflect on who you've helped along the way, I'm sure you don't want to play favorites. I get that part. But
I know I'm his favorite.
But speak to it. What you believe, you know, when you hear and see the work of other folks. Snoop is somebody that obviously touches you in a very, very positive way. Anybody else out there? I'm imagining them and others. But anybody else?
I mean, you know, everybody that I've worked with, you know.
What's up with it, bro? Darren, what's up with it, bro? I think you just comment on the YouTube video, right?
Every artist that I put my body into has helped me and my family in a certain way.
Man, we just sitting here getting some game, bro. Getting some wisdom.
Any one of them stick out, of course, Snoop does. Right. You know, this is my brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for the support, man.
And Eminem.
If you don't mind, click that share button, copy that link, and share that, man. Let's get that video out, bro. And y'all, I'm finna drop my clothing brand, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We got the clothing brand coming, culturally infused. It's a global movement, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make sure everybody's included in this journey that we own and in this message that we're trying to get across. So y'all stay tuned for the clothing brand. Like I said, that is coming. I'm working on it now. I'm gonna start vlogging now, so when it all comes together, you guys can see the whole process of that. So, but yeah, man, y'all got some questions for me? Ask some questions, man. Like the live, do all that. Like the live, ask some questions. You know,
today, you know, an aspiring artist, you want to make it, you want to get in the room and put that work in.
Be original, because right now it's so much copycat, mimicking, sounding alike, imitation. Be original, find your voice, find your production sound, find your ear for who you are, and be original. Even if it ain't hitting, stay you.
Find your collaborator. It's like I don't like the fact that there's like 9 different producers on.
Oh wait, no way.
I like the idea of one producer.
Timmy, what's up? How you doing?
Continuity.
Got you, bro. I'm finna do it. I know you're gonna do big things at the journey for real. I know God's gonna bless. No, for real, bro. People don't even know my spiritual life, bro.
When the hell did that start?
But when it comes time for that to tell that story, bro, I'm gonna tell it, bro.
You know, if you're
like I said, you know, I give God glory.
You should be able to produce the entire
It's a crazy story, bro.
It was supposed to be.
Story.
Right. That's what I was doing at the beginning.
There's a lot of beat makers though, Doc. That's what the difference between your era and this era is, that there aren't too many producers as much as there are beat makers. It's so easy to make beats. They're giving you all these computer packets that has the drum loop, has this, y'all had to make the loop.
I feel like it's a change that's happening right now. You know, from all this mumble rap thing and everything that's happening right now, there's somebody in somebody's garage that's happening right now that's going to be the next Snoop or Dre or next Prince or Michael Jackson or whatever, that's coming up with something that's going to change the game. It's got to happen right now, and it's wide open because everything that's happening right now in the music game is, especially hip-hop, is weird as fuck.
I was getting ready to go there. Why do you feel that it has to happen now? What is it about now that's happening that there's a level of urgency that makes you say change for the better?
Well, it's going to get back to the
good to see you. That's what's up, man. Keep telling your story and inspiring people such as myself, for real. As a country boy, too, trying to work toward entrepreneurship, having my own business. Now, for real, bro, because we weren't really taught that, bro. We was never taught entrepreneurship, bro. We was taught be a hardworking man for the family, you know, take care of the family.
Doing some interesting rapping and shit like that.
You know, even as far as our health and all that, bro.
When did it go awry from the standpoint.
Man, we
I'm
just
talking
trying to
about
beat the
industry
odds, bro.
itself,
Beat the
in terms of
statistics.
people doing things in a manner that you
Like
know.
I
By
say,
the
my
way, I'm
brand,
not
bro, culturally
disrespecting
infused.
know.
It's
anything
gonna
that's
sound
happening
like
right
that,
now. I'm
bro.
just talking about some substance that's getting ready to
God
happen
first and
moving forward.
foremost, bro.
Gotcha.
I think the fundamentals was taken out of it. Like, you had to have skill, you had to have professionalism in order to be an artist. Now you just have to have a phone. So it's a big difference when you had to have certain things to be qualified as an artist. Now it's just a phone makes you an artist, and something stupid or something crazy on the internet gets you 5 minutes of fame, and you take that and make a record, and you got a 2.5 minute song that's saying the same thing that somebody else just said. Now you're considered hot, as opposed to it used to be about creativity and understanding of musicianship, harmony, melodies. That don't even matter no more. It's just auto-tune. Something I want to sound like him. I want to say what she said, but I want to, do the same things, but just in my own way, as opposed to let me be original.
One of the things that I've always said is that when people get on artists, I've always come to the defense of artists, and I look at the industry itself. Because if you're trying to make it and somebody's over, and they're telling you this is what it's going to take in order for your music to be played, for you to develop and cultivate whatever your brand is, somebody is over you saying this is the way to go. And if you feel compelled, if you really want to make it, sometimes you got to listen to them. Well, that's how I felt.
We never made music for that reason, Doc. We never made music for the radio, right? We never was like, let's make a radio version. We always made music that felt good to us. Then when it got out to the public, if we had a label that had ideas,
No cap, bro. It's all about what you put your mind to. Everything
never
do
went
take
into it
time,
with
though,
that
bro.
intent.
But you gotta know.
Go ahead.
And this is like the law of action, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I've always
Okay, let me
been a
get
fan
that.
of
But this is
Shaka.
about the
Just
law of action, bro.
we
You
just
gotta
do what we
do
feel
something to work towards it every day.
in the
Like you want that
moment,
cattle,
and
that
that's what I've
ranch.
been doing from the
You
beginning of
gotta
my
do something
career.
every day.
From
Like
NWA,
that's what
fuck
I've
the
been sitting here
police,
learning,
straight
bro.
out of Compton and the whole nine.
It's
It's
the
just
law
like
of action. You gotta
just
put
doing
something
what
into
we
play.
feel.
You've been
Like
feeling
every
this
day,
way.
bro. It don't matter if it's a
absolutely.
small
We just
step.
put
You
it
have
out
to
there.
do it.
You know,
Like
at the
every
beginning, we're
single
like,
day,
fuck the
bro.
radio. If
I'm
they don't
telling
play
you,
it, it doesn't matter because
you
we
can do
know
something
the
every
streets
day,
is
and it
gonna
only
say.
take you a month to 3 months.
And
You
that's
know, the
still my
longer you
mentality.
procrastinate, the longer you're
So
gonna
your
get to
mentality,
it.
that's why you still winning. Stephen A. Smith
But
Show
where are the
in the
good
house,
black churches
special
in East
edition.
Texas?
Snoop, the one and
Bro,
only Dr.
so
Dre, right here with your boy.
y'all guys get
Back with
tired.
more in a minute.
If I want to be honest, bro,
If you have a 700+ credit
I
score,
don't really know
you
any good churches in
qualify
East
for
Texas.
Chase's
That's why
new
everything has
program.
been washed and watered down, bro. So I don't really know too many good churches in East Texas. You know, the good old Baptist churches, but I don't know, man. Everything has changed, bro.
And where you could
Time has
access up to
changed.
150.
So I don't really know, bro. Because I have my church on.
Okay, everybody,
I don't
you know what
even
time
stay
it
in
is.
East
It's
Texas
time for
no more,
Stephen A.
you know.
Sports Fix.
So
Everybody already
crazy.
knows I live and breathe sports, okay? But
But
sometimes
you gotta
that's
get
not
your
enough.
church
And I
on,
need
though.
to actually
You got
be
to.
right there in the middle of all the action. So how do I fix that? I'll tell you how. I use Prize Picks, of course. You see, Prize Picks is the largest daily fantasy sports platform in all the land. With
No
over
cap, bro.
3
But
million
even
members.
saving
Prize Picks, you
is
just
not the
choose
way
2,
to it
3,
either.
even up to 6
Saving
of your
is
favorite
good,
players and then pick more
but
or less
investing
when they
is
project
better.
the stats
You
for
know
the
what I'm
game, all
saying?
right?
So
Choose all the players you love to watch.
you gotta
Jabbar Chase,
invest.
Steph Curry,
Invest is
Garrett
more
Cole,
important than saving.
Golf,
Saving is
all
cool,
in the
but that
same
money's not
entry.
gonna
And
work if
get
it's
this,
sitting in the
sign up
account.
with code SAS and
So you gotta
Prospects will
put
give
that
you
money
$50
into
instantly when you play your first
motion.
$5 lineup. You don't need to win your
Law of
lineup to
attraction,
receive
motion.
a $50 bonus. It's
Law of
guaranteed.
Newton.
All you have to
know,
do is play a $5 lineup on Prospects and you'll
anything
get
that's in
$50
rotation is
instantly.
gonna always
Now, let's
circle
look
back.
at my winning picks. Today, I'll be picking players for this weekend's NFL games. Let's look. First up, New England Patriots quarterback Drake May, more or less than 203.5 passing yards. Seattle, Trevor Lawrence, more with Jacksonville. Kirk Cousins, less. I know it says more right there. That's a typo on the screen, okay? Don't worry about that. It's less for Kirk Cousins, and it's going to stay that way. You hear me?
I thank you and I appreciate
Welcome
that.
back
I
to the
greatly
Show right here
appreciate
on
that,
the
man.
digital
Make sure
airwaves of YouTube.
y'all like the live.
Dr.
Double
Dre, I
tap
gotta
the
say
live.
something.
Go tap into the
What's
new
up?
YouTube video I just dropped.
I ain't getting in your pockets. It's your business. I just want to be
All right,
clear.
What you
come
want?
on,
I do-
give it to me.
I do know this. Beats by Dre.
Yeah.
Everybody got one.
Y'all.
Everybody got one. You collaborate with Apple to launch the streaming service Apple Music.
Absolutely.
That's Apple, bro. I just want you to know that I looked at that market cap. You know,
Ching ching.
people like ESPN and Warner Brothers and Fox. And
Yes.
You collaborate them, they worth
Most
a few
definitely, bro.
$100 billion.
From one man
I
to
looked
another,
at
bro.
Apple. Their market cap was like at $3 trillion.
No cap, you gotta do
That's a
something
lot of
every
money, Dre.
day. Investing
And
is
the
more
way I look
important
at
than
it is
saving.
that there ain't no way they could be that successful if it were not for you. Could you talk to us about how life
You know
is
what?
with
I'm
Dr.
not.
Dre, man?
You know what, Steven? I'm not going there.
I'm just saying that. Can you
Going
talk about how
Let's
life?
let's just say
life,
life is good, and I'm very comfortable right now.
it's very comfortable, but could you elaborate on the entrepreneurial spirit and how all of this came about? Could you
Well,
do that?
it came about. I have to give Jimmy Iovine and a lot of other people credit for that. It's just like I'm just a creative man, you know.
Just to create.
I'm a creative person. I'm a creative person. I'm
Most deaf, man.
yeah. I'm a innovator. And,
Make sure y'all go
all of
like,
that. And
comment,
I
subscribe,
get
and
in
share
and
the new
I
YouTube
play
video
my
that is up.
position. I
I'm about to
say
be
what
more
I have
active,
to say
bro.
to
Give
make
y'all
things
more
move
insight,
around.
you know, and just
And everybody else does their thing, and we
You know.
collaborate. And to be honest with you, man, there's nothing that
Be
I've
more
ever done in my
consistent.
entire life that wasn't a collaboration.
Okay.
You know, I love collaborating. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to do anything alone.
Wow.
That sounds boring as fuck.
No, that sounds dope.
Nah, I think it sounds dope. I
So
think it's smart.
it's a big collaboration with everything that I've done, from, you know, Beats by Dre, from the music, the films, and everything. Everything is a collaboration.
I remember you acting a little bit in Training Day and a couple other spots.
facts,
Well,
bro. I'd
I
rather
don't-
sit in the
I don't
house.
want to talk about
I'd rather
that.
sit in the house with the
I'm
family.
just asking. I mean, you know,
Enjoy
I
myself
mean,
like that.
That's not my proudest moment.
Right.
Of the acting, you know.
Okay.
I tried it.
You
I'll
wasn't-
try.
You weren't bad.
Well, I'm
You weren't
like,
bad.
it's all right. You know,
weren't bad. I mean,
I'll try
as a
anything.
wannabe thespian, but
I'll try
you know.
anything. I was all right, but
Right.
I'd rather be on the other side of the camera.
I feel you. But when you think about who you are and what you've done, particularly from an entrepreneurial position, what advice would you give to the youngsters out there who have similar aspirations? Because you know everybody looking at
It's about collaboration. Casting is important. And what I mean about casting is finding the right people to collaborate with. Finding a partner, finding your Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean? Finding your Eminem, finding your Jimmy Iovine, finding somebody that's really great to collaborate with.
But how do you do it?
Well,
I'm not being you, but I'm saying, how do you
Well,
know when the person is right?
well, it's just as difficult as anything else.
Okay.
You know, finding the right person to collaborate with,
Okay,
finding the
bro.
right business venture or whatever,
Okay.
you know, finding that person that is like-minded, that you can collaborate with, that you guys are thinking the same and you're on the same mission. That's what it is, which is a really difficult thing to find, because you'll find a friend, somebody that may be janky or something like that, that may be greedy or narcissistic or whatever the fuck. It's really important to find the right people to collaborate with.
How the hell have you done it? You collaborate with everybody.
Real is rare. You know, I'm the people's champ.
You
So I
are.
fuck with everybody. Like, that's how it's so easy for me to do it, because I just fuck with everybody. And it's like, if you are my spirit and you my light, and I get down like you get down, I give it a try. Like, I don't have no problem with trying shit. I don't mind living on the edge.
But when you do that, again, I'll ask you the same question I just asked Dr. Dre.
Ever wonder how constitutional carry
It's
affects
a good
your right
podcast,
to
man. But
carry
I'm gonna
and
go
your
ahead and
right
get
to
out of here,
self-defense?
man. Make
We're
sure y'all
hosting a
like, comment,
100%
subscribe.
free
Tap into the
workshop
new
on this
video.
topic in
Share the
your
link with
city.
your
It's
family
about your
members.
state's specific
Everybody,
gun
they can
laws,
check my
knowing
channel. I
when
got
and
advice
how
on there.
you can protect
Wisdom
yourself
on there.
and
Got
your
some
loved ones.
entertainment
We're
on
going
there.
to be
Music.
talking about what
So y'all
you
just go tap
must
into
know
that,
about
man.
your state.